808 Magazine, featuring our story, homeboy Special Ed. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about what you going on now.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's Special Ed, the original Crooklyn kid. You know what I mean? We got it made in the building. As you can see, we palm treeing it up. The sky's the limit. You know what I mean? We out here, 808 Magazine. That's 808boom.com. And this is what we do. Right about now, we're going to get into a little what's going down in the world of Special Ed.
So what's going on in Special Ed's world today? What projects you got coming out that we should be looking for?
But right about now, I got a new forthcoming album. So far it's untitled, but I got about 14 joints, brand new. Production by Howie T, my man Hugh Banger. I got a Teflon joint, and of course I always throw a little Special Ed production in there. You know, I've been producing since 1990, so it's not a thing for me. And for me, it's more so I like to use music that I feel. I don't want to monopolize everything, and it's all about my production and my this and my that. I like to, you know, just gather music that I feel. So basically, it's some bangers right now. I'm gonna add some more on there, and then throw my features in, you know, and it's gonna go. Right now, probably slated more likely for the top of the year, and look out for that. And I also have an independent album in the stores right now. It's called Still Got It Made, and you can also get the copy or check me out on myspace.com/specialedmusic.
So having dropped albums back in the day when hip-hop was still real, and dropping albums these days, what trends have you noticed that you've come accustomed to, and trends that you don't like so much in today's hip-hop?
Well, what I do like about hip-hop today is it's very much more lucrative. It's feeding a lot of families, and it also encompasses more than just the music. You know, you have the movies, the television, the sneakers, the clothing, the cereal, whatever, the cartoons, whatever you can imagine, hip-hop has taken over and is basically international to the fullest in every little country right now. What I don't like is they making more disposable hip-hop, you know, where it's a lot of, say, mixtapes and things that are not necessarily just album-wise. You know, it's a lot of disposable hip-hop, let's just call it that, and it's not quality no more, it's more about quantity, you know. And back in the days, we made an album and this was it. Now artists is making all kind of, you know, 20, 30 songs and choosing the best when you're supposed to be putting your best foot forward with each recording. So I feel like it's not being, the craft is not being respected or taken as seriously as it was in the day when we were trying to make quality music.
So in today's world of disposable hip-hop, as you put it, what advice could you give an up-and-coming artist from one of the great ones?
Well, my best advice would be try to be original. Try to come up with things that you haven't heard instead of following the trends and saying the same thing the next man is saying. You know, just be a little more original with it. Be slick with your ideas and your hooks. You know what I mean? And put all into everything that you write. Don't just write a 15-minute rap and think that's going to be the next best thing, you know. Put some time into it, an effort, pick the right tracks, you know what I mean. It's a great thing with Pro Tools and Reason and all the digital ways of recording. Now you could, you know, record an album on a computer, on a laptop. You don't need the fully blown out studios. And also, you know, look up to the OGs, man, for advice. You know, everyone thinks they know it all and they can just go in head first and just, you know, be the best. Sometimes it's about experience, avoiding the pitfalls and the traps that most have gone through. And I've been in the game for many years, and right now I also do consulting. So sometimes you got to look towards, you know, some of the older established artists for advice when you're doing things. Don't feel like you're too big or, you know, you're getting money right now, so their opinions don't matter. No, we know quite a bit about everything you're going through, and we actually know what you're about to go through. So, you know, think before you do.
So